Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. A very, very special episode today because we are going to head back into the world of Mario Kart before the new set of DLC tracks drops, because I have promised the people a 64-track Baby Park Mario Kart Extravaganza. With me today are my good friends and fellow Mario Kart fans, Vile Moon.
Hello.
Alex is also here. She might still be finishing up on dinner. So okay, all right, good. We're in there.
I could hear you swallow your last bite.
Race against time. Small problem has surfaced. I wanted to make this a tournament, and in Mario Kart tournaments are nice because as many people as want to join can join. Problem is, if you make a tournament, the players are not allowed to pick their own tracks. You get the standard selection of 3 tracks and random that you get if you go into a random open lobby against people you don't know. Instead, we're going to do a normal open lobby like we always do on these streams, but that does mean we cannot go above 12 players. So I hope we don't have a lot of gamers in the chat tonight. That would be very unfortunate. But we'll see.
On Twitch.tv. What the?
No such thing.
No
I mean,
way.
just chatting's the biggest category for a reason. People shun video games out here on Twitch. Also, I think I may have at one point promised 48 races and then accidentally increased it to 64.
Oh my god.
Because you can't go above 48 in Mario Kart. I mean, you can, of course, but you can only have a cup of 48 races. So let's see. The room is up. So I'm going to say, hey, everyone, get in here.
300.
I would never say 128. I'm not ready to forgive Miyamoto yet for the lies, the broken promises.
Where is Mario 128, you bastard?
That's what I'm saying.
Make it real. You promise.
The other nice thing about tournaments is that people can join later, and so long as there are always players left, you can keep racking up points. Whereas in an open lobby like this, if you're not there from the start, you're always going to have fewer points. Which means, for today, we're just in here for fun. The points at the end don't matter, just like on Whose Line Is It Next. We're all here for fun, right? Type a smile in the chat, like the Twitch emoji smile, if you're here for fun.
Thanks, Alex.
You're welcome.
No, that's the wrong bracket. Oh no. Let's see, hard CPU, all vehicles, 48 races, and I will get for you which Cup Baby Park is in. It's in the first row, so not the DLC. It was a DLC on the Wii U. In this game, it's in the base set of tracks. And by the way, the warning at the top of the screen is not a warning in vain. I mean it. I'm serious. Baby Park is in the Leaf Cup, far right, top row. So great, Joe, you're on notice.
Nice, Joe.
The fact that Baby Cup is right next to Cheeseland really is like...
Ooh, God. It was a rough time to be playing Mario Kart. I think I'm just going to be...
If somebody doesn't mess it up the stream, it will actually be a miracle.
That would be magical. I think I'm going to just leave the image up. I don't want to have to get it every single time.
You're just gonna leave it on screen.
I know, I had to close the window. No! No boost for me. Oh, now I can't see chat. This is horrible.
Is that really horrible? I'm sorry.
Hey, I don't know about you, but I love and appreciate my chatters.
I love and appreciate my chat as well. It's a tease.
I thought you were going to say your chat. Green shell? Oh no. No! Not the single coin, come on! Daddy needs a real item! That's a real item right there. Whew. And that's how we do it, folks. That's how we do it around here. Baby Park Champion Supreme.
1 down, 63 to go.
We're well on our way.
And
It's going to be so rough when we get to the end of these 48 races, knowing we still have to do a third of that again. I almost wanted to move over to a different track.
Can you unfriend yourself if you get it wrong?
I'll forgive myself.
That's it, chat, the stream's over. I fucked up.
it's gonna be like 5 hours later.
I do worry about how long this is going to take.
One of us accidentally hits Cheeseland and gets exiled.
Exile in Cheeseland. It's my favorite Liz Phair album.
Yeah, the A button is accelerate. It
Is
does
it?
help. Or yeah, I think
Oh yeah,
so.
it sure is.
I just have it on auto accelerate. I'm tired of holding down the A button. It's been 10 years, okay?
No, I get it.
There's some call for mirrored Baby Park in the chat. What do you think about that, Jordan?
It doesn't matter. It's an oval. Like, I guess you go the other way, but who cares?
It literally doesn't make any difference at all.
In the immortal words of Descartes, who give a shit?
He did say that.
He did say that.
He did say that.
Ooh, that green shell's gonna hit me. I can feel it.
Woo!
Oh.
By the way, I asked a lot of my friends multiple times if they thought maybe they'd be interested in joining for a little bit of the old Baby Park Extravaganza. All of them declined,
Wow, I wonder why they would do that.
citing such issues as their parents visiting, jury duty, the huge.
That's how you know we're the real ones.
That's how you know. Yeah.
Absolutely. I bet it'll
I
be a
definitely
blue
didn't
shell
just read
now.
the word Mario Kart and accept sight unseen without reading the whole message.
The mark of a true player. If I had said that Wave 6 was dropping this Sunday, would you have believed it? Like, instead of saying Baby Park Tournament.
Oh, well, I mean, I would have gone to check the official Nintendo
Dang.
Twitter account, of course, to verify that claim was true.
That would have been a very good jape, though.
I agree.
Eleanor is right. This is the scariest stream that we could do for Halloween.
Happy Halloween, gamers. No!
What the Who is that? Who is that?
Who did that?
Who didn't read the pinned message?
If it hits, I'm gonna shit.
I'm gonna actually scream. Oh, okay, we're fine. We're fine. Do not.
It was so
Do
close.
not do this to me. Bomb Kid? Oh, Bomb Kid might not be in chat. Oh no. Bomb Kid may have just joined off my friends list.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. I don't know what to do about that. Because I can't DM them on Switch.
You
You
can't
DM them
bully them
elsewhere.
with your
Do you think they'll get the message based on the rest of us all picking Baby Park?
I don't think they will.
Oh,
I think
no.
they'll just think that they're a rebel in the without a cause.
Rebel with a cause. They're in first right now. They must be stopped. Okay, they were stopped. Good work, team.
I like the part where Bomb Kid bombed the entire stream premise.
I may have to just close the room and we'll just have to manually keep track of how many Baby Parks we've done and then unfriend him temporarily.
Oh no.
I don't know.
What if he's actually a kid?
How many have we done?
This is the third one.
Okay.
Some like 9-year-old kid gets unfriended for no reason.
Listen, if someone plays with me and they're not watching the stream, that's a capital offense if you ask me. They gotta be boosting my numbers or else.
You have to earn it, Jordan. Great star at the end there.
Wonderful stuff. Let's see. What should I do? I think I should close the lobby.
I think it's fine, Jordan.
What do you mean it's fine? What if he makes it? What if he does it wrong?
If he does it again.
Alright, we'll see. We'll do one more. We'll see if he gets the hint.
He's not even here anymore.
Oh.
God.
Gone.
Tier list of the different tracks in this tournament.
Yeah, it's Baby Park in F tier.
Yeah.
E. I don't know. E.
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 E. E. E.
E.
E. It's yeah, I don't like Baby Park very much, but I do think I like it more than Cheeseland and Bone Dry Ruins.
Oh god, there it is. Netherlands is number 1.
Sorry, no Amsterdam Drift today. It pains my heart, but...
Hey, when's 64 race Amsterdam Drift?
on, I don't know. Maybe on King's Day next year. I don't know, like, the thing about Baby...
Celebrate your country's... That's a great idea.
Yeah.
I love that. I gotta admit.
The only problem is, like, even with 7 laps, Baby Park's pretty short. Amsterdam Drift is a long track.
It is pretty fucking long. There's a lot of times where I think, is it over? And then I hit the flower field and I'm like, fuck.
Not over yet. What does Amsterdam Drip look like, Jordan?
Amsterdam Drip? I don't know. Like booty shorts that are 2 sizes too small.
And clogs?
And clogs. Sure. And, gosh, are there any notable Dutch clothing brands? I don't think so. Is Marc Jacobs Dutch? Probably not. I just feel like I see it so much in life. It's an honorary Dutch brand. Wow, I got schooled that round. Booty clothes.
When you fall in the canal and get wet, yep, that's the Amsterdam Drip.
I don't remember A2 Racer. I think probably the only Dutch racing game that I have any lingering fondness for is Red Cat Racing by Davilex. Oh geez, we're already at 10 players. If we fill up, we might have to, I don't know, cycle people in and out. We'll see.
Alright, Jordan, you gotta go.
just like close the lobby, and it's just like, quick, everybody get in as fast as you can.
Yeah. I don't have like the Q bot set up on my account, so I can't do that. I'll let her know, were you in the chat when I went on my sissy boy rant?
What?
What do you fucking mean?
Please.
I'm sorry.
You cannot drop that bomb and then not explain it at all.
So I have been everywhere. When I just read on the website of my favorite local newspaper, I keep getting ads for a website called Sissy Boy. And it's they sell among other things these cute little plush chocolate croissants that I kind of want to buy. They also sell like they sell chairs. I don't really know. I didn't go take a look. It just bothers me that seeing the name all the time bothers me a lot. I was talking about this when I was streaming Steam Next Fest demos, I believe. And I was accusing the Dutch government of trying to put me into the femboy pipeline.
The Dutch government's trying to sissify me.
But it'll never work. I'm too hairy and round. I'm too brick shaped. Ah, there are so many stars behind me.
Holy fuck, I'm in first? What?
Nice.
You win.
Don't post sissy boy in chat, please.
Sissy-boy.com.
Bannable
That's a good
offense.
website to go to for sure.
I'm clicking on it. This is not what I expected at all. Can I just say?
Mark Rutte beating down my door saying, Jordan, get out! Come take your estrogen! Why is Baby Park? We'll never know.
Who is Baby Park? That's what we're trying to find out.
I hope we can. We've got a lot of time to get to the bottom of this.
Wouldn't it be crazy if we unlock some kind of like new Mario Kart unseen content by
We
doing
unlock
consecutive
Mewtwo.
Baby Park races because nobody's ever done it before?
You unlock Mewtwo if you play 10 hours of Baby Park.
Yeah.
We're gonna get babypark.exe'd.
I miss the time when, like, not only could you just lie to your friends about a thing you unlocked in a video game,
Yeah.
but also because you were so young at the time, the things that you thought were plausible in a video game were so different. Like, I never experienced this because I'm not a native Dutch speaker or a native English speaker, and I don't come from an English-speaking country, but I would have loved to have been there when Mario 64 came out and have someone come up to me in the playground after they got to Bowser and Mario 64 the previous day, and they just come up to me like, dude, did you see Mario calls Bowser gay in the new game?
But he does though.
He does.
He does.
So long,
Hey,
gay
sometimes
Bowser.
the playground rumors are true. No. No.
What the fuck? How did I? What the?
What the fuck?
It's so random when you fucking win.
It's just like, oh, huh, okay.
I didn't drive any better than I did the previous times.
I was cooking until other people started joining the lobby.
That do be how it is. Thank you. I'm a great kartist.
Ladies and
You
gentlemen,
were the
this is
biggest
baby
baby.
number 6. Are we only on number 6? I don't know.
Have we already fucking lost count?
I mean,
I've lost
it will show us when the track loads. I stopped worrying about it once Bomb Kid left. He really came in for one race, got 11th, and then dipped.
Not my day.
Tough day in the park. Sorry, Alex.
It's okay.
All right.
Why you
Calls
sorry?
fair in
Why you
Baby
sorry?
Park.
I just threw a green shell dead to rights at you.
Oh,
You
I
died.
don't think it got me.
Oh. Guess that was only on my screen then.
I was expecting. When you said sorry, I was looking for a blue shell. Where is it?
Sorry, Alex.
It's okay.
That's a bomb.
What? Oh, piranha plant. Christ.
Fuck. You said that as I got bit in the ass.
Oh, we got another lap. Oh, geez.
There's one whole lap left, baby.
The
If
final
you
lap.
don't see those banisters blinking, we ain't done.
We ain't done. If the music isn't going, you're not done yet.
That's the Baby Park Shuffle. Was in 11th. Last time I was in 2nd.
It's not over till the fat baby sings.
Whoa, what the fuck just happened?
What's
Oh,
up?
that's somebody leaving.
Yeah.
I just saw somebody get yanked into the sky like a fucking they got caned around the neck in an old vaudeville act.
They were selected.
They've been
It's the
chosen.
rapture, I'm going up.
And we were left behind.
They're gonna test Baby Park 2.
Oh no.
That's what we unlock if we race this 64 times, like Jordan said.
Yeah.
Toddler Park. Disney Speedstorm has been out for 2 or 3 weeks, maybe longer at this point, and I haven't heard
Has?
anyone say any. Yeah, I haven't heard a word
Wow.
about it.
Disney what?
Speedstorm,
Speedstorm.
Never heard of it.
the free-to-play Disney racing game. It's being developed by Gameloft, who are apparently pretty infamous for their free-to-play tactics. So I'm only ever so slightly interested, but I'm always up for another kart racer if it's good.
think the only other kart racer ever really like felt it was like Crash, the new, I say new, but like the last the Crash Nitro Kart remake.
Crash the new, you say new, but the last micro kart they did.
Yeah,
that was a good. That was a good one.
That was a good sentence.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Good light novel too.
You know what I meant, though, right?
Well, the GameCube one.
No. They did a remake.
Oh, the remake. Yeah. Okay.
Racing
Yes.
remake, that was pretty good. And then
Val, did you call it the Yassified?
No.
Okay, that's what I
I
heard.
think you said PS5, but that's also
that makes more sense.
not
Yeah.
correct.
That was before that. That was on PS4. But yes.
Yes, Crash.
But yeah, Crash Team Racing is very good.
And well, Sonic and All Stars Racing.
Oh, another great one.
Yassified Crash. When you say PlayStation 5 is Yassified. I mean the slim version, yeah.
Is it?
That's
It
the
has a
Yassified
weird. I
PS5.
don't like that it has a weird bump for the CD drive or
Yeah.
the Blu-ray drive.
I'm just thinking of like fake Crash doing like the big nail emoji thing.
Yeah, where he get them eyebrows did.
Fuck.
There is a thin PS5, yes.
I looked up at the screen to see what track was going to be selected, like it mattered.
Why? Why?
Because I forgot. I lived in blissful ignorance for a moment.
What track we're playing next? Oh.
How do I delete a post?
Joe, please delete your message.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know. I can't do it. But I have the chat popped out, so I can't delete it.
Please delete your own message.
If I refuse to simply read it, then it just never happened.
Live blessed, my friend. I downloaded Lego 2K Drive.
Oh yeah, how is that?
It's pretty good, but I don't love the way it controls. It's kind of like Sonic and Sega All-Stars in the way that even when you drift, you still have a lot of control. But too much. They took it too far to the point where just turning and drifting almost feels indistinct.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that either.
And then it's like, what's the point of drifting? What's the point of turning?
Yeah, well, what's the point of turning? Because drifting does still build up like a boost meter.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, no.
When are they gonna remaster the classic racing game from the N64 era?
Iggy's Wrecking Balls?
Hell yeah!
Yes, sir! The era of side-scroller racing games must return.
We gotta bring back South Park Kart, right?
Oh, that
That's
removed
what I was
all of
actually
Grey
gonna
Joe's
say, but Iggy's
messages.
Wrecking
Oh
Ball
well.
is
Sorry,
100%
sorry,
better.
Joe. I didn't mean to.
You deleted every message he ever typed.
It did say purge, so I understand why that happened. But it was the closest
Great joke,
option I
got
had.
purged.
Oh, there was an option to delete it right below that. Oops. You got hit by the purge.
Erased from history.
Ceases to exist.
Fucking gave him the exile.
Sent him into the desert, like in the first Judge Dredd film.
I'm glad that you erased that before I could see it, by the way. Thank you.
It was, quote, Crash Bandicoot
Don't
Big...
tell me!
Don't speak it, you'll give it power.
It's like a word of curse.
Yeah.
It's an information hazard is what it is. Like the Bye Bye Man.
It is really don't think it, don't say it.
I watched a horror film based on the Momo Challenge. Yes,
Okay.
partially yesterday and partially today. I split it into parts because it was such a masterpiece. I couldn't take it all in at once.
Fair.
Yeah. It was not only really bad, but I don't know, the way it developed its themes was very weird and needlessly overt and direct. Do the two of you know Darman, the YouTuber?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He makes these really just painfully glib morality plays, and this felt like a horror movie version of that.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It was like parents need to worry a little bit less about what their kids get up to on the internet, which, I don't know, maybe like 10 years ago, but these days?
Yeah.
I would definitely fucking disagree.
Yeah, it was interesting. The funniest thing about it is that at the end of the film, that is the moral lesson, but also how you defeat the bad guy, because the bad guy gets more powerful when the parents are more worried about their child. But if you watch the film, the way that they manage to overpower the monster is when the monster does something so phenomenally stupid that the parents notice. Because the parents can't see the monster, but if the monster lifts the child above its own head, the parent can see that the kid is floating, and then they know, oh, the story my kid was telling is probably somewhat true because there is a supernatural occurrence happening right in front of my eyes. So that's what they should have said in the final scene. Instead of giving vague warnings about not being too worried about what your kid is up to online, just say, if you get caught by the Grim Cutty, that's its name, by the way. If you get caught by the Grim Cutty, trick him into lifting you up while your parents can see it. Because he's stupid.
What was he about to do? Doing like the Bane Batman backbreaker? Like, what the
I
fuck?
wish. It makes no sense because what he does is he stabs kids and then makes it look like they're harming themselves. So why would he do that?
Yeah, why would he lift somebody up? I gotta lift you up into the air so I can make it look like you stabbed yourself.
Yeah.
Kid. I thought you were talking more like the stories that, like, at the end they look at the camera and go like, art is going to kill you if you make it or something, you know.
Well, Grim
Where they
Cutty
just
sure killed
say.
me, so. Oh, no mushroom. Yes, the film was called Grim Cutty. It's on Hulu. And I know all of you already have a Hulu subscription, so might as well go and make the most of it.
I don't have Hulu.
What? It's like I don't know you anymore.
Look, I don't like to give multiple companies my money at once. Okay,
Yeah.
and I already have Netflix and Disney Plus.
I was joking. I don't know anybody who has Hulu. We're on the last lap! Oh my god, I was cooking!
Were you?
Yes! I was in first!
It was like somebody walked in while you were cooking, just spilled your fucking food all over the ground.
Spilled spaghetti all over myself. Damn.
You have Hulu, it came with your Xbox. Someone in chat said.
Oh, free Hulu with my Xbox.
Oh.
What?
You can skip the ads if you say Hulu into your Connect.
Stand up, raise your arms over your head.
Say Hulu! If you say Hulu Plus, you can skip 2 ads in a row.
How long until do you think we're at the point where we have to drink the verification can of Mountain Dew.
Oh god. You have to drink it to see the QR code at the bottom.
Please drink the can of Mountain Dew to continue.
I love that Netflix keeps trying to figure out new ways to finagle more money out of their audience.
Oh, I unsubscribed.
And then every time people are like, no, thank you, and then they unsubscribe en masse, and then Netflix has to go, we're sorry, we were just kidding. Please come back.
LOL, please.
I'm on my sister's Netflix subscription. So I don't pay for that nonsense. I pay for Disney Plus sometimes if there's a show I want to watch, and then I let her free boot off that as well.
Yeah, I freeboot my my Netflix too.
Hell yeah.
Guys, a password sharing, guys, it's illegal. I'm not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
What can I say? I'm a criminal.
Welcome.
Put me in Orange is the New Black.
Which is on Netflix.
That's
so,
right.
You know.
That's why I said that.
He's angling for the sponsorship at the same time. That's the...
Go watch
Play
the new
both sides,
season of
you know?
Castlevania. It stinks on Netflix right now.
Cool.
Oh, does it really stink?
I did not enjoy it. It was the first season not written by Warren Ellis since the accusations. And as much as I don't want to hand it to him, I feel like Netflix is, or Netflix Castlevania is nothing without him. It's so much worse. No!
You absolutely do not got to hand it to him.
No,
but-
you don't.
And then stopped there.
Yeah. I was looking at Metacritic today, and I saw that there was an 8-episode miniseries of The Fall of the House of Usher on Netflix right now. And I feel like that really is the poster child of online streaming services absolutely stretching a story as far as they can to get more episodes out of it. Because The Fall of the House of Usher is a 10-page short story. I don't know how you make a whole season of hour-long television out of that. It's a good story, don't get me wrong, but 80 minutes? Not 80 minutes. 60 times 8 minutes, which is 48? 480? God, that's a lot.
Like, writers, though, are like, at this point, they're scrambling for any bit of meat that might be left on the carcass of creativity.
Real.
Like, there's an entire movie about the journal that, like, the ship that brings Dracula from.
Oh, yeah, I heard
yeah.
it's not good, and I was looking forward
It's
to
not
it.
good at all.
Yeah. The Last Voyage of the Demeter.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. See, what they should have done is they should have gone at it like the new Planet of the Apes films, right? Just start with the House of Usher, then maybe Rise of the House of Usher. I don't know what the other film was called. Yeah, Planet of the Apes, then Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Oh yeah, Dawn of the House. I don't know how something dawns and rises, but they made it happen. And I feel like they could do the same for the House of Usher.
They would have to put something like Usher in A New Dawn.
That's good. I've always loved the name The Fall of the House of Usher. You couldn't get away with a name like that these days. Like 2 conjunctions in one title? No way. Rise of the Fall of the House of Usher.
I actually love it when fucking, like, any titles do that for some reason. Just
It's good, it's funny. Bloopus.
who hates Bloopus?
Me.
He's such a good boy. He's just trying his best.
I wish he could go be a good boy somewhere else.
He's just gotta shoot his goo, my dude.
I guess so. But that's how the House of Usher fell. Someone gooped that
Someone
goo all
gooed
over
them?
it.
It's me, Madame Usher, and I've been gooed.
Oh no. The House of Gush. Oh no.
Oh fuck, that's really good.
I was looking at Rotten Tomatoes a few days ago, and I saw that Saw 10 had a score of like 80% with critics and 90% with audiences, and my eyes nearly bugged out of my skull, like in the first trap from the film. Then I looked at Metacritic, and it was obviously the numbers are a little bit more nuanced on there, but it was still at like 68, which is a lot for a late period Saw film.
Yeah, people really like it.
I hear it's pretty good, yeah.
That's what people always say, and then it's like...
Yeah, when it comes out, it's like, oh, it's great, and then like 2 months later, it's like, actually,
I don't think people have talked about Saw films in that manner for like 2 decades.
Well, how do people feel
vividly.
about Spiral? Was that
Terribly. Are you kidding me?
I was just gonna say that I vividly remember a friend of mine coming up to me and saying Spiral is the best Saw movie since the first one.
That's... I mean, I don't want to take that from them, but I would not disagree. Or I would not agree.
I was gonna scream for a second there, Jordan.
The only part of
What?
Spiral that I liked is when Chris Rock goes to visit his father, Samuel L. Jackson. And Chris Rock complains to Sam about how he was never there for him as a father, and how like they never went to ball games or ate out together. And then Samuel L. Jackson says, and I'm substituting a slur I'm not allowed to say here, buddy, do you want to go and get a slice? And that made me burst out laughing in the theater. But I think other than that, it's not a very entertaining film.
A slice. Oh. Okay, when's there gonna be a third Saw game, huh?
Not soon enough.
We're clamoring.
I'm clamoring for it.
Gotta be another Saw game. I can't sleep until I play another game where I can walk through a door and die instantly to a trap I couldn't see.
Unfortunately, gamers have been propagandized too. Oh shoot! I almost forgot to pick the track. Games have been propagandized so heavily by Dead by Daylight, in which Jigsaw has consistently been the single worst killer in the game for 5 years at this point. They don't believe in the franchise anymore.
Do
Because
people
he-
actually like Dead by Daylight? The only thing I hear from fans
Allegedly!
about the game is how much they fucking hate the current state of the game, but they keep playing it.
It's
How can you hate it? It's got Nicolas Cage in it now.
I have
Why
watched
can you hate it?
I've watched probably dozens of hours of my good friend Liz, Miss Shadow Lovely, playing Dead by Daylight because it's her main game. I don't think I've ever seen her be happy. And I'm happy for her. You know, I'm glad she found a game that she can be so devoted to. But I don't know. I don't get it.
I'm only happy when I'm unhappy with this game.
People talk about Dead by Daylight the way they talk about World of Warcraft, and you don't even have to pay a subscription fee for Dead by Daylight, so
You're
it's not like there's
absolutely right.
it's not like there's a sunk cost fallacy there. I play
Gotta
MOBAs to
go do
have
my
fun.
killer dailies.
There are dailies in Dead by Daylight.
I know. It's like a pre-fucking destined nightmare.
That's why he called them killer dailies.
Yeah. Well, that's the killer dailies I find extremely perplexing because they assume on the part of the player that they want to play every single killer they have. In the brief period where I played Dead by Daylight, I never did my killer dailies because it would keep giving me dailies for killers I didn't want to play.
Yeah, that's That's the problem with a lot of dailies in those types of games where it's like, play 6 games as this hero. When it's like the worst fucking hero that you hate.
It doesn't make sense, and the same goes for season passes. It doesn't make sense for a character, a hero-driven game with unique abilities and all that.
Yeah.
Like, oh great, this season's Overwatch season pass is focused on the hamster in the ball. I don't want this.
Really? I thought you would be all about the hamster in the ball.
There was even a hamster in a ball.
There is a hamster in a ball. I would be, but one, he's kind of a rude little lad, and two, he's too difficult for me to play.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
3 Overwatch is bad.
That doesn't help.
Yeah,
it's true. Where do you think he sits? Where do you think he sits on the Blizzard diversity scale? What's the hamster's ethnicity score?
I think like it actually had an ethnicity score. I can't remember what it is.
Too hard of a question. I can't answer that.
Hamsters came from Egypt, right? That's pretty good.
Yes.
The hamster is bi.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh fuck.
I don't know. On one hand, I want to like defend the ethnicity score because it's not like it was scoring characters based on how diverse their ethnicity was, but based on how like closely their characterization was hewed to what country they came from. But on the other hand, there's not enough time in my day to be defending the Blizzard diversity chart, so I'm just not going to bother.
Known Blizzard defender Jordan Kai.
That is not true. Don't put that evil on me, Bobby Ray.
I don't think even people that enjoy Blizzard's game will defend Blizzard anymore.
Will enjoy their. I mean, that is what I've been hearing lately. Oh my god.
Well, no, it's going to be fine now that Microsoft owns them.
Oh yeah, true.
I'm so glad Bobby Kotick's fucking leaving.
When they add Master Chief to Overwatch, the people will see.
Yeah. That'll make the difference. That'll make it good.
And Phil Spencer saw that it was good. Oh no, that's not what I needed.
Phil Spencer, soon to be owner of Nintendo.
That's
right. Oh yeah, definitely. For sure. 100%, dude. For real. It's just a matter of time, you see.
I think it's crazy that email was dated to like 2020, mid 2020,
right? After the Switch came out.
When Animal Crossing had just come out and sold 1 trillion copies. He's like, this is an easy angle. This is an easy hostile takeover angle.
So far, Epizone ass, he can smell his own shit.
I'll be honest, I don't think, even if they added Banjo to Overwatch, I probably still wouldn't play it.
He whips out Kazooie, like cocks her neck.
Still wouldn't get me. I'd still be like, it's still Overwatch. So I don't care.
What would his ult be?
The same one from Smash Brothers. The giant ginger comes out and just squashes people in the circle.
Yeah.
Just with their Grunty sucks the life out of him.
Nintendo's also funded by this game, Mario Kart 8.
That's right.
That's true. And Zelda. I think it's just
Tears of the Kingdom was mentioned, yeah.
Something I've seen them doing twice now is they will re-release a game with the DLC before all the DLC is out. Like they're doing it in Japan with Mario Kart, where it comes with the first 5 waves on disc, and then the 6th one you have to download when it comes out. And I think they're doing it with Pokemon too, where you can buy a version with the Teal Mask DLC that just came out, and then when the next bit of DLC comes out, you'll have to download that. No patience over at Nintendo.
Anyone actually played the new Pokemon DLC? Is it any good?
I watched I asked someone, does it perform better than the main game? They said no, and since then I've not thought about the DLC for even a
Dear
second.
me. Fucking hell.
I gotta be honest.
What kind of spaghetti
It's-
shit is going on in Scarlet and Violet?
Scarlet and Violet looks and performs on about the same level as Virtual Highlight.
Whenever I think about the current state of Pokemon, I die and go to hell.
It's rough.
I think they've really got to... I know they're going to take a little bit more time to make the next game, but it's got to be, like, you know, good.
I don't know, like, do they really care? Because the
I mean,
games
I don't
sell.
think they have to.
Maybe
That's
not.
the thing. Is that they've been proven now that they can just shit out whatever trite they want and people will just lap it up.
Yeah, the multiverses thing was crazy.
Did it come back yet? Wasn't it supposed to come back?
I think
Or is
early
it next year?
2024.
Holy
Going
shit.
back?
Yeah, what happened with multiverses?
They shut it down. They said we're going back to the drawing board, make sure it works for the full release, because we were only an open beta while people were paying for it.
Yeah, what Tom Not Yankees has said there is more what I was getting at. Like, short term, yeah, they don't need to care, but long term, they need to fix their shit.
Well, I don't know. Because the games keep
Yeah.
selling better. I guess Violet was like uniquely disastrous.
Yeah,
Because I feel like Pokemon games have been less good than they could be for a while. But this was like a level below that. But I
see it
like
as
the
a
game.
steady downturn.
You know, I think the design-wise, there's a lot of stuff in Scarlet and Violet that I really enjoyed, but it's
true.
hideous and it runs horribly.
yeah.
There's a
I
lot
guess
of really
it's
good
a-
ideas in Scarlet and Violet, yeah, like but that's the thing, is that like they put good ideas in the new Pokemon games, but then like
Name one good idea in Sword and Shield.
I didn't play Sword and Shield.
Well, there you go.
What the fuck do you
They had no good ideas, so you weren't interested. Bing bong, so simple.
No, look, I haven't played a
just
new
joking.
Pokemon game since like original Sapphire.
Wow.
Wow.
Really?
Maybe? I don't know. I have to look at like the list again. I'm not like a Pokemon aficionado that can go and place every game in the timeline.
The Pokemon
Moon was the one I
timeline.
played like 30 minutes of Moon and went, nah, I think I'm good.
I never finished Moon either.
I finished Moon, but never finished Ultra Moon.
You've read opinions that Pokemon should be better than it is since Ruby and Sapphire. Well, I don't know. I do feel like Ruby and Sapphire is kind of where they stopped evolving, I guess? I don't know.
I think Black and White had some interesting stuff going on in it, but
There is good stuff still in later games, but
I feel like the base gameplay of Pokemon has stayed the same since that time, but they just like add different flavorings, like build a sandwich in this game, or you can dig tunnels in this game. Like
Hell
it doesn't.
yeah.
It's just they're adding new flavorings to it, you know?
I'm just glad that when Hatsune Miku picked which ground Pokemon was going to be her mascot, she picked Flygon. Garchomp and Joya's in shambles.
Flygon is pretty great.
The real heads know what the best ground dragon is, and it's Flygon. Even though they have like 100 less base stat total than Garchomp. I hear that apparently the new Detective Pikachu is not very good either.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
Original any good?
I've no idea, actually.
There we go.
I played the first one and I put it down after like 10 minutes and was like, oh, this is like for children,
Chill.
like babies.
This is for baby park
Actual
denizens.
babies.
Yeah, my understanding
Yeah,
of the new one is that it doesn't really have gameplay, strictly speaking.
No.
It's almost like a visual novel, except you need to, like, go find the dialogue.
It's like Professor Layton without the puzzles.
Ah, this reminds me of a Pokemon battle.
I did find it odd that on the day of release, it wasn't in the Twitch categories at all.
Oh, that's... well... kind of, I suppose, but I don't think for a game like that, that is, for the most part, already a visual novel. That's really where you'd expect it to be.
I guess you can play under the original Detective Pikachu category, but like why is the sequel not? It's probably there now, but it feels like that should have been there from day one. Maybe it's a Pokemon game.
Sorry, Vile. I was violent. I'm used to it. It's. I feel like whenever anyone plays Mario Kart, they just have a giant "kick my ass" sign attached to their back.
Oh yeah, you cannot fail QTEs in the new.
I wanted to
Detective
ask
Pikachu
about that.
game.
Like, what happens?
Yeah.
Is it the kind of
No.
thing like in, like how you can't fail the final boss QTEs in like the new God of War, where like if you fail the QTE, the boss just like kicks you in the face and then you just jump back into it? Or is it like it just sits there on the button forever until you hit it?
I don't know, I think the final QTE from God of War 3 was too difficult. I spent hours beating up on Zeus and he just never died. Then I turned off
right.
the game. Still don't know how it ends. I hope they make up.
They need to patch that shit ASAP. You ever just like suddenly realize how much you've heard a song and just like
Oh, I've fully not been
want to
listening.
choke slam someone into the dirt?
I have the
I
sound turned off.
I have got the sound turned off.
Yes. That's how we live.
I am not willing to put myself through that.
I just realized how many times I've heard.
Yeah, it's rough.
It's rough out here for a baby park enjoyer.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Yeah, I don't know that there are any baby park enjoyers.
I don't know. We're playing it 64 times in a row.
Yeah, but it's
That's
it's
pretty
funny
big
because we
evidence for
don't like
enjoying
it.
It's ironic, you see. Irony. It's irony play.
Oh, that was the end already. Oh, Baby Park
The
goes so
audience has
fast.
to hear it. Yep.
I can turn it off if you want to.
How is it, chat? How is it?
Turn on song requests.
Song requests are on, I just don't honor them.
I think you should make it louder.
I don't think so.
Me too, honestly. If I were to see it on like the stream setup, I would think it's a CAA psyop too.
AI generated. CIA stands for Child in Action.
child is in action or inactive?
Whichever you prefer.
Okay.
Different mixes of Baby Park.
I tried finding a mashup for the pre-stream music, but I couldn't find any.
Yeah.
Nobody's
No.
made a
Where's
Baby
the-
Park mashup.
Where's the Baby Park Gone Guru mashup?
Not even the Space Jam theme? Not even that?
No.
Wow.
No Space Jam, no Party Rock Anthem.
That. That's something I think about society.
Yeah. You know, Party Rock Anthem is a more violent song than people remember. There's a line in there where one of the party rockers says, "I'm running through these hoes like Drano." And I get what he means. I understand the lyric, but I feel like the most immediate implication of that is killing someone by pouring bleach down their throat. Oh my god.
This game's a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, I hate this game. Mario Kart 9 cannot come soon enough.
I really hope
We were
that
at the
for
finish
Mario Kart
line.
9, they rip this track out of it and just like rip it in half.
This track, Cheeseland, fucking
If there's no Cheeseland, I don't buy it. No Cheeseland, no purchase.
Mushroom Gorge.
Mario Kart 8 Ultimate. Could you fucking imagine? We've got a new Mario Kart game for you. It's the same one. With 6 new waves of DLC.
Oh boy.
Oh.
I am going to be
Okay.
sad when Mario Kart 10 drops and they rip out half the roster.
Here's the thing. Is that they could release another wave of DLC and release Funky Kong in there, and it would be worth it to me. That's how bad they got me.
But then there will be 2 Funky Kongs on the roster.
Yeah, true. There's Funky Kong's in the next wave.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
How could I have been so foolish? Real believers will be rewarded.
I think I said from the beginning, it's like they can't not put Funky Kong in like that.
I think
that
they
would just
I
be
think they could have.
wrong.
I think there is a dark alternate universe out there where instead they put like Paratrooper, Hammer Bros,
Monty Mole.
Spike.
Orange, gold.
Oh my
Daisy.
god. If they include Spike, I will fucking shit my intestines out. I don't know. Like, I'll just scream until I bleed out my throat.
They add Monty Mole and Rocky Wrench.
Oh god. Anti-union Toadette.
Was it Toadette? Or was it? Yeah, it was.
No,
Toadette,
it was,
wasn't
much
it?
to my chagrin, it was Toadette.
What have they done to you, Toadette?
Can't believe it. The disrespect. Oh my god.
Ah, no!
No!
Well, Joe, have you ever played Mario Kart 7? Because you can experience that.
Mario Kart 7 is complete because it has Wiggler in it.
It has Wiggler, and oddly, the Queen Bee from Super Mario
Mhm.
Galaxy. Like,
That is a weird pick, right? Like,
no Waluigi, but what about
Queen
Queen
Bee?
Bee from the Honey Hive Galaxy?
They really thought they
is
were
the
going
one
to
that
make
has
Queen Bee
Rob?
happen.
No, that's DS.
That's
Mario Kart
DS.
has Rob. If you've thought about how we've got 3 Splatoons and 1 Mario Kart across 2 generations, you know what? Yes. Yes, I
That's
have.
different. That's different because they knew Mario Kart 8 was goated.
True.
They knew they would have to spend 15 years to figure out how to make something better.
We gotta have more time to make the next one good. Let's put some DLC out for the old one while we figure this shit out.
do you think
Not
they're
often.
working yeah, for real? Do you think they're working on a new Smash Brothers, or they're finally letting Sakurai rest?
I think they're always going to make a new Smash Brothers because at least since Brawl, the narrative from Nintendo has been we'll make one with or without you. Then each time Sakurai comes back, like, all right, you're not making one without me, so I'm in.
Yeah, I think it is kind of like a. He knows they'll just do it without him, and
Yeah.
so he can't let his baby.
But I do
Which
think
I
he's
understand.
done. He's a content creator now. He's free. So
I don't know. I'm not sure I'd call him free now that he's a content creator.
all right, fair. He's in prison. Shares a cell with Yuji Naka.
I mean, at least being a content creator, he can kind of make his own schedule, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I think based on the hours it's implied that he was doing on Smash, he was making his own schedule, but not in a good way.
Yeah. Making his own hours in the way that you come in, see him in the office, be like, "Oh, how was your weekend?" And he's like, "What weekend?" He's still fucking there.
He's still there. I'm imagining Yuji Naka in his prison cell, looking at the telly and seeing Mario Wonder obliterating Sonic Superstars in the reviews and in the sales charts. I don't know. Do you think that would make him happy or upset?
I think like in something like bittersweet, like they're failing without him. But my baby is dying.
Mm-hmm. Just like
I think Sonic
Sakurai when the next
Superstars will
Smash
be-
drops and it's terrible.
I think Sonic Superstars would be good. I don't think it's going to be better than Wonder, but I think it'll be good.
I've heard mixed things because the reviews are in.
For Wonder or Superstars?
Superstars.
What are the reviews? Meddling?
Like,
Middling?
yeah, I mean positive. I think it was like 74 on Metacritic.
So yeah.
Yeah. Sonic Mania has clouded my view of what the Sonic franchise is to such a point that
Yeah.
I forget that Sonic games are not often good.
I finished Sonic Frontiers recently, and at the end of that, I kind of just threw my hands up and shrugged. I was like, "Well, that's done."
That's a
Well,
video game. I still need to
what?
get around to it.
I severely didn't understand what was happening in the story. It felt like there was a bit of the story that was missing.
Oh, that's possible. Like the snowman.
You could have solved this.
Missed.
And it's Dr. Robotnik without one of his mustaches.
It's Yuji Naka getting away with it again. Mr. Policeman, you could have solved this. I gave you all the Excel spreadsheets.
My cat's like staring at me, and like meowing at me, wondering why I'm fucking laughing so much. Like, what? You're making so much noise. Chill out, dude.
It's because of the snowman.
The snowman's really funny. Haha. Death.
Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated.
The
You know
illusion
they're a
of
real one
Sonic
if they're
again.
following during this.
What are you talking about? This is peak.
Yeah, I think Sonic games have the capacity to be good, and they have been good.
Mm-hmm.
But when they're actually really good is
Sonic Adventure.
few and far between.
That's right.
I'll hold Sonic Mania as very good. Sonic 3 and Knuckles is also very good.
Sonic Adventure good. I will die on this hill.
I don't know. I don't know if this is like a blazing hot take or just like a warmish take. Thank you for the gift sub to Baby Park. Yeah, I don't know if this is a blazing hot take, but I like Sonic Mania when it's the new stages.
Oh.
But the remakes of the old stages, I don't really like that much. Or like the new sequels to the old stages,
Yeah.
however you want to call it. Yeah, but Leo, genuinely, thank you for the gift sub. If Baby Park is here, I think you've done great work.
I just saw the words 20.
I saw that too.
Like,
that was
that can't be right. That can't be right.
Oh my god.
Someone's AFK. Oh, there they go.
Away from Kart. I wonder if you could get to the finish line if you let go of the controller on this stage.
Probably.
Because there's only one way and the corners are all curved. No 90
Hey,
degree
you want to try to
turns.
bomb me, Alex? Eat that!
I was
Fuck
just,
you!
I'm just throwing it behind me, man.
Oh, Alex throwing it back?
Alex! I was just about to fucking say that. Oh, fuck.
Oh boy.
I'm afraid I don't have enough dumpy to do that.
Dumpless.
Not dumpless, it's just not enough there.
No, no.
It's just not
Still
quite
saving
there.
up.
Yeah.
She's saving up in her dump futures.
Better believe it.
It's gonna be one of those situations when finally gets that dumpy and her knees are too fucked to do it.
There are too many games for many good games to be my game of the year. My brain is falling apart reading that.
That was a weird one. It's okay.
But I agree with what you're saying. There are so many good games this year. I just.
There have been very many good games.
It's true. I think... my game of the year is probably still Pizza Tower. But I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know if I would love Baldur's Gate 3. It's not really my kind of game, but, I mean, people rave about that game.
Sonic Frontiers is leagues ahead of Y2K. If that means it's not hard though, is it?
that does not mean anything.
Isn't the Yeek guy making like a remaster or like 2 or something?
I wouldn't know about that. I would refuse to know about that.
Yeah,
I would refuse to have any knowledge about Yeek, especially if I was being interrogated by the police.
What if the Y2K man and Yandere Dev teamed up?
Oh, match
Dream
made
team
hell.
or what?
I just threw up a little bit in my mouth.
From excitement? Like on a roller coaster?
Yep, that's
Yeah,
the emotion.
it.
the most petulant fucking dev team.
The writing of Yek with the hyper-competent coding of Yandere game. Yandere Sim, whatever it's called. Nah.
Didn't Yandere Sim, like, just have something big happen, too? I swear, like, he was just in, like... I don't want to say the news, like...
He was on C-SPAN.
Y2K is getting a new update that changed everything in Q4 2022. Wait, didn't that happen?
Well, that's how bad he is at programming.
Oh, fuck.
Maybe you meant to type 2023 but got the numbers wrong. It'll happen eventually in 2022, yeah.
This is why you needed the Y2K developer. To get the year sorted out.
2022 is so far away. Yeah, it really is.
Mm-hmm.
It still feels like it's 2019. It feels like we're just forever in 2019.
COVID is right around the corner. Hey Val, how have you been feeling ever since the national alert turned you into a zombie? That treating you alright?
The 5G chip didn't activate. I'm okay.
Oh, what the hell?
It was... The battery ran out.
Turns out wrong.
We don't have the technology for big batteries in little tiny chips yet. Sorry.
How could Bill Gates make such an obvious mistake?
Bit of a rookie move. Bit embarrassing.
Bill Gates does a bimbo move again.
Bimbo Gates.
It's Bimbo Baggins.
No!
Ooh, that's a lot of bananas.
Throw it back, Mr. Frodo.
Oh, clean. Bimbo Baggins sippy, thank you. Taking a sippy from the Mount Doom tomb juice. Well, Alex, did you hear that the apology that the Lord of the Rings... My brain shut down trying to remember what that game was called. What's the character? Gollum. The Lord of the Rings Gollum devs put out was apparently 1, AI generated, and 2, not verified by the developers even though it was written from their perspective.
Wait, was that the one that said like Lord of Rings?
Lord of Rings? The Lord of Rings? Yes.
Lord of Rings? I thought they were just so like bad at everything. They just fucked up the apology.
I read it and thought they were all just extremely drunk at the time. You know, like they just drank their entire company savings.
If I had just greenlit like the release of Lord of the Rings Gollum, I would need a stiff drink too.
Yes,
It must have been rough at the office.
Finishes the playthrough and just like puts the controller down and breaks out the scotch.
It's a sad story. More and more details about the development have been coming out, and apparently the dev team knew from the start that there was no way they were going to like build up the development resources to be able to make a game of that scale. It was all the publisher.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised either. I could have imagined a scenario where maybe, you know, they went in a little overambitious, but even that was not the case, apparently.
Like, their only other games were like...
Deponia, right?
They've done
Yeah.
other games as well, but mostly they did stick to the realm of 2D adventure games, yeah.
Perfect place for a bomb. Hope you all enjoyed it.
Me at the Deck 13 headquarters.
What do you fucking mean by that?
That's the publisher of Golem, I think.
Oh, okay.
No! File, you piece of shit.
Wow. The animosity.
Secures the W.
Everything for the dub. Yeah, I keep forgetting Lord of the Rings Golem came out at all. I was thinking of maybe doing like a worst games of the year event marathon, not marathon, but like section of the year in December. And I was thinking, what could I do? Like Gotham Knights, Wanted Dead. There was one other
You just
game I
put
had in mind.
Gotham Knights on Game Pass, so you can even get that for cheap if you want it.
I bought it when it was on sale on
I'm sorry.
PlayStation for €10, and I felt I'd paid too much. That is
Yeah,
a
that's too
game
much.
that is just not worth your time.
Oh
That's
yeah,
a pretty rough review.
does that include that fucking like Maxwell skateboarding game they put on Switch this year?
The what? I mean, when I
Oh,
say
yeah.
worst game of the year, I mean games of significant enough scope and ambition.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you could say most disappointing game. I don't know.
They're not the Maxwell the Cat skateboarding game, got you?
No.
It's not official enough for Jordan.
Mm-mm. You know me, only AAA video games on this stream. Oh yeah, the Callisto Protocol. That was another one.
Oh god, that game fucking sucks. I
The,
finished
fir-
that
the
game.
first quadruple A game.
Did you finish the DLC?
There was DLC.
Yeah, there was DLC.
I will be honest, no. I played the main game and they fucking set up a sequel hook and I was like,
Hell yeah.
no.
I
That's not
love
happening.
that.
The DLC finishes the sequel hook.
Does?
It makes
Oh,
it
uh-oh.
makes it really fucking hilarious.
Oops. That's not great. That game is so fucking I don't think I can express how disappointed I was in that game.
I want to play it on stream.
I think it's crazy to go into a game knowing that you're going to market it as from the creator of Dead Space, a spiritual successor to Dead Space, and then make it a melee-focused
Yeah, and
game.
you make it fucking fucked up Punch Out.
When
That's what you
when
made.
I like first saw the extended gameplay preview, and I thought there's very little shooting in this. The way it dawned on me, and like the color drained from my body top to bottom. Yeah, and then the Dead Space remake came out 3 weeks later, or earlier even, I believe.
Came out before I think,
Rough.
and was better in like every single possible way.
Rough.
I could feel when I said I wanted to play it on stream that Alex's whole body crumbled into
You can go
dust.
you can go ahead and do it. I'll be there. I'll always support you, but you will not have a good time.
We love having a good time on here, right, folks?
Now, also, File, instead of that, I don't think you've played Dead Space Remake, and as a Dead Space fan, you should fix that.
I also need to fix that. Hey, Val, have you played... well, first, question one, have you played the Resident Evil 4 remake?
No, I have not.
Damn.
That's another good game.
Yeah, Separate Ways came out last month, and it's really good, too.
I know it's probably going to hit another sale pretty soon. I'll probably
True.
grab it then.
True.
I think it was
I've just been
on
playing.
sale.
What have I been playing recently? I was playing a shit ton of something.
The Baldur's Gate.
Oh, I've been playing Oddworld, Munch's Odyssey.
Oh, nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
I always wanted to play that game.
It's very interesting. That's for sure.
Is that good? Like in a good way, or?
The whole game's an escort quest, baby.
Oh, I don't think I want to play it anymore.
No, that's not true. Half of the game's an escort quest.
Oh.
A very big chunk of the game is an escort quest. Don't
That's
you
true.
lie.
That's true of all the Oddworld games.
Yeah.
You don't put that on Munch.
Munch.
You know what?
Munch
Jordan has
is
got a point.
innocent from this.
Leave my man Munch alone.
It's a very good game, though. It's just
Okay.
I can't lie and say it's not an escort quest game, but it's like puzzles around escorting. Is the whole point of the
So
game.
it's an
feels
Oddworld
like.
game. Okay.
Yes.
So it's eco.
There's no one in Munch's Odyssey physically competent enough to fight anybody the way the boy in Eco fights the shadows.
Doesn't he just kind of flail a stick at him?
He does. That is far above anything that either Munch or Abe are capable of.
True.
Oh, also, Jordan, I got a recommendation for you for Vampire Survivor-like game.
Oh yeah?
Soulstone Survivors. It's fucking huge.
Alright.
I
The
have
name-
like 50 hours in it, and I have like barely made a chunk in the fucking game.
Dang. I bought one a while ago that looks visually is very reminiscent of Diablo 1 and 2. It's called Halls of Torment.
Oh, I got that game too.
I wanted to like it because just when the skeletons die, they sound like when you build something in Lego games. And I think that's a great sound for dying enemies to make, especially in large numbers. But something about like the progression of that game just doesn't click with me.
Yeah, big agree. I couldn't really get into that one either.
No.
But, as you say, the skeleton sound as they die, very satisfying.
It's good. Val, you swerved so wide for that hit. Oh my god. You're a menace.
Assassination!
Oh boy.
My eyes glowed red like the fucking Terminator.
Yo, I want you to know you actually just saved me from a blue shell by doing that.
Violet's trying to atone.
I don't even know what I did.
Oh, second's fine. Yeah.
I got knocked all the way to 12th.
8th is fine, I said, lying to myself.
It's Mario Kart 8.
That is true. I got the number. The game number. That
The
is
game
the name
number. Not to be
of the
confused with the
game.
gamer number.
What's the gamer number?
What's the gamer number?
1337.
Oh, of course, yeah.
These two thought I was going to say something racist.
I thought you were going to say 69420.
Oh, okay. No, that's the PIN number to my credit card.
How many races are we in? Like, I feel like it has to be at least like halfway, right?
I think we've probably hit the halfway point by now. I want to believe we have. We only did 10.
No,
Oh my god.
Oh, we
More
are at 31.
racist than Skyrim.
Oh yeah, 30-second race, halfway.
Halfway there, baby. Maybe we'll do 200cc for the last batch. I say, thinking about how nice it would be to be in bed by 11.
Just speed up the process.
I'm gonna hear this fucking song in my nightmares.
Turn off the sound.
Again, Vile, yeah, you can just turn the
I
sound
think
off.
after this race, I'm going to like find the remote. Because here's the thing, it's like just quiet enough that I can only barely hear it. So it's like turning into like subliminal.
That's how they do sound torture too. Hey Vickers, thank you for the raid. Good to see you. Bad news. We are currently in the middle of the Baby Park Open experience. Okay, we were not in the last lap yet. 64 races, 150cc, all Baby Park. We are currently halfway through. This is the 30-second race.
That's what you want to hear when you join someone's stream. Bad news.
I would hear that and go, well, perfect time to get a drink and a snack. And...
Yeah. It's just the whole time you can imagine the old Let's All Go to the Lobby video playing. The entire stream is intermission. Let me give you a shout out. I always forget to shout people out when they raid. I feel terrible. Almost said shoot out. Shoot out Vickers 3. Get him!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. There's a cheese.
Oh, no.
A cheese land has appeared in our midst.
Laslinger, normally I would not believe you because I'm fairly sure you are the Cheeseland pervert, but because they are right next to each other, I'll take your word for it this time. Okay, I think we're safe. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
okay.
we're safe, okay.
Oof. That was close.
Get the cheese in! No Wisconsinites allowed on this stream. Funny thing is, I think even 33 baby parks in, I would still be less happy to go to Cheeseland.
You know, I think I would agree.
I don't get where you guys are going against cheese land. Fine.
It's got too many shortcuts that you need items for. I hate it.
Yeah, it has the sand texture that makes you a little more slippery.
It's got sand.
It's got sand.
But I've got shells. And I hit everybody. I'm so sorry.
That's what they're for. That's why they made them. Ooh.
Hey, Alex.
Hi, Val.
Holy shit! Have some fire, Alex.
Another clean win
Thanks.
for Wiggler.
Another Wiggler win.
Yeah, the DLC waves always add new tracks. It's always 8 new tracks, right? Yeah. And then since Wave 4, they've also started adding characters.
Are you actually doing a 40-hour Ring Fit marathon, or is that person joking?
It's not a marathon. Much as I don't always sound like it, I do enjoy being alive. And I think
Okay,
a
that's good to
40-hour
know, I'm
Ring Fit
glad.
marathon would get in the way of that. No, I'm going to do a 40-hour playthrough of Ring Fit, because that's kind of how long the game is. I didn't know that at the time. When I promised to do a full playthrough of Ring Fit Adventure on the highest difficulty, I thought it was like 10.
He's going to play until the game itself tells him that you need to stop.
Did they make a version of that where you don't have to actually like use the ring con yet, or?
But then why would you play it?
Yeah, well, what? She just really wants to beat the buff dragon.
Yeah.
Lubba is going to show up like, hey, I really think you should take a break right now. Please don't die.
Take a break, rest your eyes.
I am going to do the highest difficulty, and I think it will be fine. People don't believe this when I say this, but I'm in good shape. And I'm only going to do it in hour-long bursts.
It's because you've got the true gamer cred. They're not used to the gamer cred and the muscle cred. You know what I mean?
At least you'll be swole by the end.
Yeah.
While I was trying to figure out how long Ring Fit Adventure was, I found so many videos of people going like, I played Ring Fit Adventure for 6 months and this is what happens, and then they have a thumbnail like before and after and they look exactly the same.
That's what you want to see.
Alex Jones type stuff.
Oh, hell yeah. First blue shell I've gotten.
So happy for you. He's got a single mushroom in 10th.
That's rough.
Yeah, then I fell to 11.
It's rough out there on Baby Puff.
It sure is.
Yes, Mario Kart 8. The more coins you have, the faster you go.
Yes, I think when you have 10 coins, you're 12% faster. So 1.2% per coin. The clock only counts up while you're doing a... I think when people post their Ring Fit Adventure times on howlongtobeat.com, they're not using the in-game timer that only counts up when they're doing reps. That would be very weird. I've got time to think about how I'm going to handle the Ring Fit Adventure streams. I still need to do a read-along of the novel I wrote when I was 15. I still need to finish off Spyro, which I think I'm going to be able to do next week. And I have to do Wario Land 3. Fun times ahead. Oh, why don't I do that?
Alex.
Yeah.
I'm coming for you.
Eh?
You missed all of this.
I mean, I wasn't exactly aiming.
It is hard to aim behind you.
Yeah.
Smooth as silk.
I've seen a Ring Fit Adventure speedrun, but it was just the first stage, I believe. I think the full game would be a lot of work. Because you can't really cheat. Well, not cheat, but there's very little tech involved. The only tech involved in speedrunning Ring Fit Adventure is exercising faster. I don't know if I'll be doing all the coins in Warrior Land 3. I've been thinking about it, and I don't want to, but I don't know if you'd consider it a 100% playthrough without them.
I wouldn't.
I thought you were my friend.
Sorry, but having done several 100% playthroughs in my career,
Like, you don't get much for getting all of the coins. I think you get access to the golf minigame whenever you want for getting all the coins, which is not worth it.
It says you. Where's the real golf heads, huh?
On the golf course.
damn, told him.
Yeah, shut me right the fuck up.
Retweet if you agree. Reddit.com/insane comebacks.
What you were gonna say? Reddit.com/golf.
Oh.
No.
Ah.
Oh, that wasn't the last lap. Fuck.
No, it was not.
Nope. Mario Kart would never give you what you want. 355 points.
Perfect screen for the treasures only. Ah. Well. There you go.
Well, you don't get much more 100% than perfect.
No, you don't.
IMO.
Sometimes I feel I have to perceive the lap count in order for the race to actually end. Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that one.
It's constantly adding laps while you're not looking.
Yeah, so I'm sure we're on lap 4. Apparently we've got 14 more laps to go. Okay.
I think this is what Sisyphus feels like.
So you were going to say sissy boy.
No, no.
Eternally just going in circles.
I did reference Sisyphus in the tweet I wrongly retweet.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah.
No.
You get that fucking banana out of here. I don't want to see it anymore.
Put that banana away, Walter.
When did King K. Rool join the stream?
What am I supposed to do with all these green shells?
Throw him.
That's worthless. What's this YouTube link? It's better not be evil. It's not loading, which leads me to believe that it's pretty evil.
It is perfect from the Wario Land 3 original soundtrack.
Oh. Wait, what song is that? Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Pretty happy little song there.
Yeah.
What if there was an option to give you pick Baby Park 64 races? It gives you one race with 64
Leon
races worth of
gifted a
laps.
tier 1 sub to Kid
Is that a
named
sub
Finger.
to
Leon,
Kid
thank
named
you.
Finger?
103 gift subs.
Thank you for the gift sub to Kid Named Finger. I'm going to use that
Why does it
money.
always appear during these fucking streams?
I'm going to use that money to go watch Anatomy of a Fool in theaters. So
I think
thank
the
you.
last 3 Mario Kart streams have been fairly fingerless.
That's what you want to call it?
That's what I'm going with.
It's true.
Except for when Jordan did it a few seconds ago and we all just pretended it didn't happen.
Yeah, that was for the best.
We all like looked at each other. Yeah.
One of the best-selling Dutch novels of this year is called The Camino. And every time I see it, I just think, you can't do that. Breaking Bad already took that name.
It was El Camino, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, but it's in Dutch. But it's still Camino, so it is weird. Saying the Camino is a bit weird. Like it's Star Wars. El Glup shitter. No, come on.
Just a little birthday boy.
Well, this is because I was a birthday boy at one point. That's why this is happening.
It's mistranslation.
Camino.
What does Dutch Star Wars sound like? Jordan, do you know?
I don't think it was ever dubbed.
No?
Cartoons were probably dubbed. Actually,
Even
I
the
don't
newer
know.
movies? I don't think they were.
Oh, no. Films for adults never get dubbed into Dutch. Only
Oh,
kids'
okay.
films, really. It's more of a German thing.
Holy shit!
What's the
I
matter?
almost just picked the wrong Ray. The wrong
okay.
Oh,
Ooh.
ooh.
Woo! I almost picked Moo Moo Farm somehow? I don't know.
Doodle-oo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, they retcon jizz. It's awful.
Yeah.
I bet there's a lot of parents out there that could wish the same thing. Please don't put jizz in your heart.
I do wonder if they made dubs for the original trilogy. Because I feel like in the 70s maybe people still did. Time used to be where the most common second language in the Netherlands was German and not English. So maybe.
Whoever that PD Piranha is, I'm so sorry. I did want it to go down like that.
No. You unretconned a retconned jizz in your head cannon. Don't you mean meat cannon? When I got the meat cannon, I'd be shooting straight rope. God.
All right, sure. It was just surprising to hear from Jordan. You know what I mean?
Well,
It's because we're playing Mario Kart. It brings out the best in us. And by best, I mean
that's
worst.
true.
Acid jets.
Acid jizz. Smooth jizz.
Oh.
Whoa.
Did someone just audibly fart right in the
Was
microphone?
that- Hello? Okay.
The silence is deafening right now. Funny thing is that, like, Vile's father could come into the room, unleash a true cheek clapper,
Yeah.
and we would still blame Vile for it and never believe any other explanation.
Absolutely true.
Vile, are you okay?
Oh my god! It was not me!
Okay.
God, I can't. Oh fuck! You fucking genuinely explained it.
Is that really what happened?
Holy shit.
Oh my god. I'm actually gonna throw.
I can fucking see.
I got acid reflux.
I just hear going down the stairs, and I was like, please, Mike, didn't pick that up, please.
Oh god. Oh, genuinely in pain. Holy fuck. Oh my.
Oh.
Was it me? Fuck off. Oh.
Oh no.
3 streamers taken out by a single fart.
The brap heard round the world. Don DeLillo's gonna write a novel about this.
Who the fuck farted? Well, Wild, you want to tell everyone who missed the memo who it was?
I don't think I'll be able to without laughing.
Set the
harder,
record
honestly.
straight.
Oh fuck.
Oh my god.
I genuinely am like lightheaded right now. Holy shit.
Vile's gonna be on the stand like in A Few Good Men. You need me on that toilet!
That isn't my brand. So my house is pretty open sound-wise.
Yeah, you can fucking tell.
That's the whole story.
There's no more.
And so
Fart
someone
is
happened to
coming from
be
inside the house.
someone happened to be walking past the stairway, which is open, and just fucking let out a cheek clapper, I guess.
Get it right. To be fair, when you're in your own home, you don't expect 40 other people to be listening in.
Yeah.
Drive by fart. Hey son, you're farting.
No, Dad, that's you.
I wish I could properly convey the horror that I could feel when you heard that. Like, no!
No!
Ugh.
I was going to let it slide, but Alex said something first.
It's just like my brain was like, I said the words, what was that? While my brain was catching up with what it was.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm glad I don't live alone, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
40-second race, everyone. Hey.
Yay. 22 left. Not even 2/3 of the way in. Oh yeah, we are. Wait, no we're not. Not quite, sorry. Brain power is limited at the moment.
Laughing too hard about a fucking fart. We really are children.
I mean, you know, that's funny, obviously. We don't need to debate that, but the fact that I managed to call it perfectly is what really brings it home.
I heard you explaining it, I'm like, thank God.
Does he though?
It's the does he know, except it's he knew.
He knows.
He knew.
He knows.
Folks, those were the very same cheeks that unleashed a waterfall of brown sauce in front of an Ace Hardware store.
I love that fucking story. We have to leave.
I'm fairly sure every time I tell that story that's really not mine to tell, I change what venue you were at.
Oh, fuck.
The Biodin's cheeks.
What 2 hours of Baby Park does to an MFer?
Oh, no
I
kidding.
I don't know. I think the reaction would have been the same no matter what we would do.
Yeah, it could have been 5 minutes in, and I would have been mortified, and you would have been laughing either way.
Well, if Alex and I didn't both have the sound off on the game, maybe it would have gone unnoticed.
Maybe.
Yeah, this VOD is getting saved. People paid for this one after all.
Oh my God. No!
No.
The realization.
I'm surprised it's not been clipped yet. I'm gonna be honest.
Maybe it has been. Maybe just... The problem is it's too long. Too much happened over too long of a period of time.
New stream highlight incoming.
Separate highlight.
There's somebody who has it saved to their fart folder already.
Oh no. Updated the file on Wikifart.
that like Wiki Feet, except there's like pages for individual people's parts?
They've got ratings too.
I could hear the cheese clapping. 9 out of 10.
Ah, dang. Threw that too late. A cacophonous symphony with an unfortunate moist finish.
Okay, that's grotesque, is what I'll say. That you would have audio files for some. That's what I expect with something like Wiki Fart.
The hateful eight.
You did seem to find it pretty funny, Vile. It wasn't me!
Ugh. Mario Kart was not made for someone to have a score over 400. It's not right.
I can't believe we're 44th race. Holy shit.
Only 2 races happened in that time?
Yep.
Oh, God.
I like how that was enough to mentally fuck both of you up to blowing your engines.
Yeah, completely time my boost start because of that. I do find it weirdly harder to get the boost start off when I got the sound off, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I feel like the audio cues help me more than the actual like visuals.
Yeah, it makes sense. Some people do things quicker from audio than visual.
That is true.
I'm that way with especially Animal Crossing fishing.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. You have to,
I have to
do
like
it.
close my eyes and
Yeah,
listen
it's
only for the
black.
noise. Yeah.
Yeah.
I creamed your ass. I'm sorry, Jordan.
You did not. Maybe in your
Oh, okay.
reality.
On my screen, I slammed into you going like 90 miles an hour.
I think the most difficult thing I've ever had to do in a video game in terms of reaction timing is one of the Mushroom 13 from Kingdom Hearts 2. When I played the remaster, I had to plug in the DualShock 3 controller for like the 2 extra frames of reduced input lag, or else I couldn't do it. Is that
Some games are like-
is that Walter?
Oh my god.
Oh my
That's
god, I think
Walter.
Is that Mr. White?
There he is.
Yeah, the Mushroom 13 is a group of little silly mini games you have to do, and then you get a Keyblade.
There's a reason for the fishing thing. Oh,
Oh.
okay, that makes sense.
Walter.
You're playing Baby Park again, Walter. You know the funniest part about all this is like There are people waiting for me to do like real adult things, and I'm like, hold on, everybody, I need to go race Baby Park 64
This is more
times.
important.
It really is, though.
Yeah. This is where the real change happens.
You confront yourself on the Baby Park
Mhm.
track.
Baby Park is where man babies go to become boss babies. Valdo, do it!
Too late, I did it!
He did do it. Oh. Ah! Walter, how could you?
Oh, wow.
What was that?
I wish I could get down with the sickness, get a doctor's note, get out of streaming this.
Holy fuck, his name is Walter!
It is!
It is.
I didn't realize it.
Oh, look at all these other tracks.
So many to choose from.
What are the tracks? There are no other tracks. Only Baby Park.
So it's 50cc after these. Oh god.
It is absolutely not.
It is absolutely not.
It's 200. I
No, it's mirror mode. I want to go the other way just to feel something.
Just to feel alive.
If we go the other way, then it'll be NASCAR. And we don't want that.
Holy crap, Lois. I'm in Baby Park. That's not what he sounds like. What was that?
Perfect. No.
Peter, we're in Undertale. Alex, did you see the Scott Pilgrim Them and the Infinite Pronouns comic?
No.
It's like an episode of Family Guy, and Peter gets excited for the Scott Pilgrim anime. And then Brian responds by saying, Peter, it's actually a new woke take on the series. It's called Scott Pilgrim Them and the Infinite Pronouns.
Oh, wait, I maybe did see
It
that.
cuts to two people on a couch, and one of them says, I thought he said new Family Guy is actually really funny. And the other guy says, in a second, jeez.
I have seen that. Yeah,
Good.
now
I
that
have not seen that, but that sounds fucking amazing.
Whoa. No! Do not. Oh, Peter.
Peter.
That could have been avoided. I got rid of that banana for no reason.
Wait, did we swap out Walter for fucking Peter Griffin?
I think so.
I didn't fucking know.
Peter!
Peter.
Oh, fuck. Every time I think of Beater, I think about the time I said that accidentally in a meeting.
I think about this every day. Ever since you told me, I think about it nearly every day. Just while sitting in a meeting and going, Peter to himself.
I was watching a stream during a meeting, and this is my advice to all of you.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Because when all of the people on the stream start going beta, and you still want to go beta.
Well, didn't you try to explain it away by saying you were trying to clear a bug in your throat?
Yeah, sorry, I coughed.
Smooth.
I don't think they believed that, but I think it was more like, so just move on.
Okay.
I had a meeting the other day, and usually when I have a meeting over Teams or Zoom, I'll be in the living room, but I was in my bedroom that time. And I forgot to cover up the multiple hardcovers of comic books that are called Big Hard Sex Criminals. Thankfully, I don't think anybody noticed, but I did realize that afterwards, and that did scare me a little bit.
I mean, I think that when it comes to media like that, it's not a big deal unless there's like a big like purple dildo in the background while you're
On
fucking
the
doing a
spine.
Zoom meeting.
No, that's not. No, it's really called Big Hard Sex Criminals. It's a series about a couple who can stop time when they have sex, and then they use that ability to rob banks. It's good. It's by Chip Zdarsky. Highly recommended.
That sounds wild.
Sounds like Crank except less sexy.
Well, everything's less sexy if you take Jason Statham out of it.
I won't argue with that.
Is part in that movie where he has to like grind up on some girl to build static electricity, or is that like something I dreamed? Like in a fever dream.
That could have happened.
I think
It's been a while since
hmm.
I've seen Crank or the sequel. His wife. Okay.
Crank,
Crank
2,
2.
yeah.
Crank 2, yeah, that's Crank 2, because Crank 2 is called High Voltage. So it
Crank
would be in
2,
that one.
cranking harder.
Mm-hmm.
Cranking 3, the hog.
I still cannot wrap my head around the fact that the Crank directors got to make a sequel to Ghost Rider with Nicolas Cage, and it was boring as hell.
Right? What the fuck?
That sounds impossible, but they did it. Unbelievable.
Who was the guy the original Ghost Rider? Was it like Sam Elliott or something?
Well, no, that's the first Ghost Rider film. That one's also bad,
okay.
but the one they made is also not very good. Yeah, there's a great scene in the first Ghost Rider film where Sam Elliott and Nick Cage ride off into the desert together, and they're both on Ghost Rider mode. And then Sam Elliott says, I only had enough left in me for one ride, and this was it. And it's like, you didn't save it for the final boss fight? Is he stupid? Is there a lore reason for why Sam Elliott just left Nick Cage out to die?
He knew he could do it.
He had some libs to own on Twitter. He had to be in some memes.
I'm glad we can turn Baby Park into
Good.
like aversion therapy.
It's over? Oh,
Yep, that's
we're
it.
almost there. Just 16 more tracks to go.
Oh god.
I disconnected halfway through, otherwise my score would be higher, but
Hmm. Oh, does it not retain you? Oh yeah, it doesn't. That's a shame. Well, like I said, it's not about the score. It's about having fun with friends. 16, right? Yeah.
yeah.
Right, 16 more races, 200cc. Let's speed this up. The fart killed Miles' internet. It interrupted the broadband signal.
Did. I think it was more that I was laughing so fucking hard that I stopped driving and it gave me a communication error.
Cool. Is that the purple man from Five Nights with Fredwood?
Yeah, that's the man behind the slaughter.
That's the man behind the slaughter. Was that the bite of 87? You think Markiplier and MatPat are going to have cameos in the Five Nights at Freddy's film?
Markiplier's too busy making the Iron Lung movie.
Oh, good point.
I cannot state how little I give a shit about an Iron Lung movie.
Yeah, it's really the way that game functions, elicits emotions and responses is pretty reliant on being a video game. Hey, chat, I've multiple times now I've heard about like Markiplier having an OnlyFans. Is that true? Chat, is this real?
I think it was as a joke.
Oh, okay.
You know, like he during one of his videos was like, if I get to this many subscribers, I'll make an OnlyFans.
Oh, okay. Link? Collab, bro? Oh, that was so fast. I'm definitely in bed by 11. This is great. This is going to be a great final 16 races.
Thank God.
Was someone called
Jordan
Creeper?
thinks to himself. Yeah, it's a creeper from Minecraft.
Minecraft. Did you two see the Fortnite parody of Creep by Radiohead?
No.
No.
It's really good. I want to spoil it, but I'll send you the video afterwards.
Okay.
Because I think it's better to experience it that way. There are some really good lines in there.
Oh, somebody actually linked Markiplier's OnlyFans. Thank you.
I don't think so. That doesn't sound correct to me. I don't remember that. It's like Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time. That's not quite how it happened.
Donkey Kong.
He's there.
You're of racing history. You're destroying the great works.
Tearing down a statue of Robert E. Lee that says onlyfans.com/Markiplier on the plaque. It's just screenshots of Custer's revenge.
I hated that game.
It's horrible. Chat, what's your favorite Atari 2600 pornographic title? Mine's Beat 'em and Eat 'em.
Alright. That summoned quite a fucking image into my head. Walter, you gotta beat him and eat him, Walter.
No, he wouldn't say that. Bruh.
I think Custer's Revenge was like in like the 2000s, EGM did like a big thing on pornographic games. And ever since then, it's kind of like, I feel like it's been more in the public eye.
I feel like it was pretty controversial at the time, too.
Then again, I was a child, and that's the first I read of it, too. So that might be just where my history with it started.
No, Custer's Revenge is a hate crime. You're right. It should be like listed alongside games like well, you know what? I don't want to say the names. Don't want to give them any publicity. Games made by actual neo-Nazis. I feel like it is. If it weren't for the fact that it was meant to be comedic, which is only worth so much, it should have been listed right alongside those games. It's evil. I think I may have talked about this on the stream, and possibly even during another Mario Kart session, but I saw a trailer for a game not too long ago, set during the Salem witch trials. And initially that seemed interesting, especially when it looked like it was going to be like a magical revenge story from the perspective of one of the victims. Partway through the trailer, it became clear that it was actually, that you were actually playing as one of the Puritans, and that the plot was that they really were witches and you fight them.
Boring.
Which I would classify as not based.
No.
Yeah, absolutely not. Some would say negative baseline.
That's negative based, Ryder.
Oh, EGM also mentioned the game with the finger controller. Yeah, I haven't thought about that one since I read that article.
The kid named Finger.
Finger.
The controller
Walter,
named Finger.
You gotta see this arcade game, Walter.
We're doing so well.
Into a butthole, Walter.
We're doing so well, and we're sliding right back to like 4 streams ago.
I do remember the Restrons vibrator, yeah.
What?
Yeah, in Japan you could buy, as an accessory for the game Res on PS2, a vibrator that... Well, it wasn't a vibrator so much, it was like a little speaker, almost. That would vibrate along with the beat. Which I think would just be really annoying. Well, yeah, it vibrated, like... but it wasn't the shape that you would imagine a vibrator to be.
It was for outer usage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Remember the Wii Vitality sensor?
No.
That's because they never fucking released it. The tech kind of sort of is in the Switch with like the IR sensor and stuff.
Is it?
Yeah, kind of. Because actually, funnily enough, Ring Fit Adventure can measure your heart rate.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Yeah, because if you have too high a heart rate, it actually says you are having a heart attack. Please stop playing the game.
That's when Lubba comes out.
Time to take a break.
So is there, like, actual technology in the ring, then?
It's the Joy-Con.
It's all in the Joy-Con.
All
yeah,
in the Joy-Con,
It's just fucking
okay.
plastic, baby.
So how does it measure you putting pressure on the ring when you're pushing it in?
because you put both of your hands on
Yeah,
the
it's-
Wiimote, like the Wiimotes in the ring, and
Mhm.
push it together using the Wiimotes. Like,
Oh,
and
so
it
they
measures-
measure proximity.
Yeah, it's proximity.
I think so.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
It just happens to be attached to the ring.
All the Wii Fit ring is just like a plastic ring with some cushions on it, and like metal to push your Wiimotes into, or Switch motes into, whatever they're fucking called.
Just like the Wiimote. Not the Wiimote, the Wii Wheel.
The Wii. Oh.
The wheel.
Yes, the Switch trombone chap does have a theremin.
Oh,
mode,
that's
you're right.
that's heat.
Yeah.
I want to play that now.
Theremin is pretty fucking cool. Any instrument that can go woo is really cool.
Oh
for me.
wait, yeah, you're right. The Joy-Con, there's only one Joy-Con in the ring, and then the other is attached to your leg.
Oh.
You're right.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Hmm.
It's been a very long time since I played it.
Yeah, I've only played a little myself.
I bought it thinking I'm gonna start working out using this again, and then just didn't.
Probably going to see if I can use one of my sheets as a green screen when I stream that. I don't want my viewers to see my collection of Big Heart Sex Criminals hardcovers.
Here I was, just waiting to see the big hard sex criminals
Mm-hmm.
hardcovers.
I will never give the people what they want.
I forgot to turn the music off.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
It's so far in!
It just
Oh,
came back to
man.
me that I. It's like realizing you've been listening to white noise the entire time.
Hmm. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah. I work out by playing games on the Mega Drive using the Sega Activator. Wow, lots of people left once we moved to 200cc. A lot of fake gamers
Honestly.
online today.
They don't like hitting walls, Jordan.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Cowards.
I hit the walls on the daily.
Yeah.
From the window to the wall, as they say.
They do say that.
What's the next line after that?
I can't remember for some reason.
Yeah.
It seems to just be
This-
spaced out in my
this
mind.
Escaped my, yeah.
I feel like I'm playing one of those like millennial joke things that like play like really loud music and like super fast clips and shit.
You mean a YouTube poop?
Yeah, a YouTube short.
A short poop.
God.
Oh, I came in first. Nice.
I work out like playing Mario Tennis on the Virtual Boy. My eyes are super resistant to red now.
Proud of you.
Side note, I can't see anything but black and red.
Side note, I'm colorblind now. Thank you for typing the second line of the song, Joe. I did forget. It totally slipped my mind.
Remember the band from Hat of Time that did that?
Did what?
I'm looking at so much, like, I'm thinking back, like, give you the shortest poop ever, make sweat drip. I genuinely have no idea what you could be talking about.
Oh, it gave you Virtual Boy vision. I don't think I ever got
Yeah.
that. Let's not talk about good games. Hat in Time is a great time.
I let my nephew play it. Like, I was saving myself for playing it, and I was like, I'll play it one day. And then I let my nephew play it, and I never played it again. I should probably go back and play it.
It is a good game.
Play it loud.
Yeah, someone in this house is playing it fucking loud, that's for sure.
Ah!
Everyone's slamming into the wall.
Not
It's
me.
so fucking funny to me.
I only jab the wall in a controlled manner.
Sounds painful.
Well, you build up an immunity. You grow calluses.
Yeah. Drifting the wrong way. There's only one way to go, Joe. To the right.
He has his mind on NASCAR.
Okay. All right.
Who doesn't?
I'm gonna be cooking food later tonight. Just going doodle 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 doodle.
Not me. I'm gonna be in bed sleeping like a little baby.
You snoozing while you hear this soundtrack start to kick in.
Absolutely not. I don't even know what this song sounds like.
God, I wish that were me.
You have the power.
No, it's already in my head though.
Oh, that's true. So might as well let it play.
Yeah,
I gave up years ago.
whatever.
Whatever, man. Tom Nook Yankees, I don't think anybody's playing to win right now.
But bikes are cooler. You got a point.
That's true.
They go vroom vroom.
Not
Louder
as
than
cool
a
as
car.
the funny Beetle card, though.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I gotta admit that.
I'm using car controls.
Are we doing 12 or 16?
16.
Fuck me. Alright.
Oh my god. DK, how could you?
Dank, you can't keeping it dirty as always.
Yeah. Just, now I'm thinking about the Mario vs. Donkey Kong remake. How could they do that to me?
I don't
You're
remember what
using the funny Merc penis car.
What?
What?
I feel like that's an unhinged statement.
that's my sleeper cell activation phrase. Oh, the Mercedes, right.
Funny Merc penis.
That's what Baron Zeno says to the Winter Soldier at the start of Civil War.
He just goes, kill Captain America. I haven't seen any Marvel movies, I don't know.
Everybody wanna be a superstar. Get a lot of money, drive penis car. What the fuck? That's what I'm saying. I'm bringing this back. All I need is 2 mushrooms, and that's... Oh, that was already the 7th lap. Never mind.
Yeah, it was. Sorry, Jordan.
Oh well. Hey Teddy, good to see you. No, we've been having a really bad time. There was one brief light point in the dark tunnel when Vile's dad farted loudly and wetly, audibly on mic. But it's been all downhill since then.
That feels like it happened
Garbage.
yesterday now. That was 24 hours ago.
Brapaholics. We're almost there. Oh, Bomb Kid just logged into YouTube.
Oh no. What do you think he's watching?
I don't know. Counterintelligence.
His favorite Walta memes.
An hour of silence occasionally broken by a steel pipe falling.
I did see Baby Park's Steel Pipe remix, but unfortunately I did not have enough time to see what it was.
Oh no.
I still think the best one of those hour of silence interrupted by is the hour of silence interrupted by audience laughter.
That was great. We did that. Yeah.
That is good. No, I had good item. No,
I did too. I almost yelled the big funny C word.
Custer.
Crivet Sports.
Hour of silence interrupted by Lego Yoda dying is also very good, yeah.
Yes. Deep agree.
The Deets Nuts commercial genuinely infuriates me. Like, someone got paid to write that. Come on.
Hour of silence interrupted by Miles' death party.
Oh, fuck. The worst part is we live in a world that could happen now.
You could isolate it pretty easily, I feel.
Yeah.
It's a free idea for chat members if anyone wants to make that happen.
You get a hint of Baby Park music in the back.
I don't know how, like, was what? Like, was it like loud and booming, or was it like if someone was talking, no one would have heard? You know, like.
I think it's just because we were all quiet.
It was a quiet moment, yeah.
Suddenly, out of
Okay.
out of nowhere. What was that noise?
What was that noise?
Like
It's
a
an hour.
fucking god from Metal Gear Solid 1. What was that
It's
noise?
an hour of silence interrupted by the fart, and then like as an Easter egg somewhere in there is just you going, "What was that noise?" When you hit the wall with the star, you become just a big fucking death obstacle, and I love it.
That is good. Must have been the wind.
Yep, there certainly was some wind. I don't mean to alarm you, but I think there are only 3 races left.
Don't really? Wow.
That's not alarming.
It's relieving.
Yeah.
After these 16, we're gonna do another 16 at 50 cc.
No, I don't think so.
Absolutely fucking not.
That doesn't sound right to me.
No.
Someone messaged me yesterday, like, "Hey,
There's
you
still
want to play
4
Mario
races
Kart?"
left.
Oh God. 4. Okay.
4?
Oh, shit.
It's fine. Four's fine. A couple hours ago there were 64 races left. So,
That's true. That's 60
someone
times
messaged
as
me
many.
the other day, like, "Hey, you want to play Mario Kart?" And I was like, "Hell yeah!" I don't think I'm gonna fucking play this game for another like week after this shit.
Oh, so you've been training.
I've been training for the baby kart tourney.
As any well-meaning individual should.
Eye of the baby.
Rising up, back out the crib. Oh, first place, baby. That's what it's all about. Baby Park diff. Please,
Jordan's the king, baby.
I don't want to be king, baby.
We're gonna give you a big rattle.
No.
Didn't the cake boss do that? Like, am I misremembering that the cake boss tried to say, "You can't arrest me, I'm the cake boss"?
That's right. No, he didn't even say I'm the cake boss. He said I'm cake boss. I wish more people would do that.
Let's say you can't arrest me on Cake Boss.
Not specifically Cake Boss, but other TV occupations.
You can't arrest me. I'm the fluffer for Ron Jeremy.
You can't arrest me, I'm Home Improvement. That's what he said when he got arrested for selling heroin.
No, that was.
And the police said, not so fast, Tim. It was cocaine, not heroin. I refer you to the wise words of Descartes.
Heroin.
Heroin.
That's my favorite holiday, right?
Hero
after
Brian.
Halloween. I find Herobrine really funny because it's like, in most creepypasta, it's like the monster kills you. Herobrine just kind of like stands and watches you do shit.
Yeah. He's like Slendy Man.
That is kind of scarier in a way. Why is he watching?
He's just checking out that dumpy.
He's picking up on Minecraft tips.
Oh, okay. I need to build the wood house first. Got it. Have you ever read the NES Godzilla creepypasta?
No.
I have, but it's been a very long time.
Yeah, it's been a very long time for me too.
I'm currently swamped in my annual reread of Blood Whistle, so
Hear its cry.
I hear its cry.
What is the thing you think about when you think about a video game creepypasta?
Ben drowned.
Yeah, I was
Ben
going to say
drowned.
Ben drowned. Yeah.
Yeah.
I should think about that. Well, I didn't have to think about it, but it did take me a moment before one came to mind. Catch me on a different day, I might have said Sonic EXE.
Yeah, Sonic EXE is the one that I think I would have thought of too. Those two are just like
Morrowind creepypasta.
It's, this is the final race. This is it. We did
Good.
it.
no way. I refuse to believe it
Ain't
until I see
no
the
way.
result screen.
We did it. It's not that Ben Drowned is still going, but like the guy came back and released like a bunch of
Ben
Yeah,
drowned too.
right?
Yeah, he came back during COVID, and it was his like COVID project.
He said, I think I have COVID.
Ben got COVID.
No! He got COVID from a spooky used games vendor on the street. Is that a frickin' red shell?
Is that a frickin' bomb?
Bomb? Oh, that is a frickin' bomb. Damn. Undefeated on Baby Park.
Is that how you want to be remembered, Joel?
No. I hope people swiftly forget.
I can't believe it's finally over.
Well, folks, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you had a wonderful time on Baby Park with me. That was good. That's going to be a good game, if ever I've seen one. See you all next week when Wave 6 drops, along with Baby Park 2.
Baby Parkier.
It's the same, but it's twice as big.
So Excitebike.
Oh, Excitebike also has ramps and stuff. Oh no, was there someone who... No, okay, thank God. I thought I got a friend request and missed it. That's probably just Leon. Yeah. Alright. Well, folks, I'm going to head out of the call and do my post stream talk. I'm going to do a quick shout out to X Splash Zone X. There we go.
That's us.
That channel
That's
does not
us.
exist. That's incorrect.
It sure does.
There it is.
Yeah,
All right.
there it is.
Dex and Vile, who were so kind to join me for this 3-hour adventure at Baby Park, stream at X Splash Zone X. Make sure to give them a follow.
Come by tomorrow. We'll be streaming tomorrow evening, my time.
Hell yeah. What game?
Yeah. It will be a
Finishing
version
Faith.
of no, it's not Faith.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's Wednesday.
Not Faith. We may be playing a Mario 64 ROM hack that might be a little spooky.
Oh, you're playing Beal?
Maybe.
Oh,
Could
all
be.
right. Well, chat, you'll never find out unless you give them a follow.
Exactly.
So thanks you two for joining me.
Thanks for having us. It was great.
Thank
to be
you
here.
always for having us. Always a pleasure.
All right, I'm going to hop out of the call and free you two from this baby park prison.
Bye, Jordan.
Bye
Bye,
bye.
Jordan.